Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, m&m&m, which stands for math, makeup, and more. Today we're going to be focusing on the second letter M, which is makeup. Today I'm going to show you guys how I got this eye look using the Morphe x James Charles palette. I use only this palette to get this whole eye look, so if you want to see how to get it, stay tuned. I already did my face off of camera. I just wanted to really focus on our eyes today, so let's go ahead and get started with that. I am going to be starting with my Morphe M518 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade with my little shade thing on. We're going to start really bright with the shade Brother. Just this nice periwinkle blue. I'm going to take that, set my brush into it. Wow, look at that. So this brush I think is a little too thick, so I'm going to switch it up and keep going in with the R37 instead and see how that does for me. So that's where we're at so far. I'm going to keep the same brush and I'm going to go in the shade right next to it, which is Playground. I'm going to go in with this little bit lighter blue, and I'm going to take that more into my inner corner, and I'm going to start to kind of wing it out a little bit. And I'm really liking that shape of this one. I just keep going in. I don't think I keep picking up the same pigment. I really just like to blend it out as much as I can and start blending it up so I can get a little bit of that lightness towards my brow. Okay, do the same thing to the other eye. You can see the difference just blending up makes when you're comparing to this eye. Alright, now I'm going to go kind of back to my old brush I was using, the M518, and I'm going to be taking the shade, we're going to go in with a little bit of Cola, which is this darker blue shade right here, right in bottom corner, just to add some depth and some dimension. Very subtle, and I blend it a little bit up. I don't blend it all the way out because I still want that lighter color on the outer end. I like it to be like an ombre. Bring it in a little bit. See how it just adds a little bit more darkness and depth to my eye look. Same thing the other eye. Hold on. I really just use my thumb and my finger, and this is kind of just to keep balance, to keep me from going in too heavy-handed. And that's where we're looking at that. And honestly, with those three colors, I'm pretty satisfied already with how this eye really looks. With colored looks, I sometimes don't like to cut my crease because I think it looks better when it's almost just kind of smeared on. So I'm going to go back in with my little Tarte unicorn pencil, and I'm going to take this nice little shimmer shade, Hello, which is this guy right here, and I'm going to start packing that on right where you can see that I'm missing some color on my lid. I'm going to first try without licking. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye with it, and then I'm gonna be a little nasty, lick my brush, and then we're gonna see. Now let's see. I'm not like drooling all over, just get some moisture from my own hand. Oh my god. It's so much better. Look at the difference that little saliva get to. It's crazy. That's the color I was looking for. This eye look this is doing it for me. This is beautiful. I love it. It's funny because I used to not really like colored looks that much with I feel like with blue eyes sometimes doing a blue look just doesn't do it. I feel like colored looks with people with brown eyes is is always so pretty. Just doesn't have the same effect to me when it's a blue eye. I'm gonna take those darker shades again. I'm going back in with the R37 and I'm gonna blend in that metallic a little bit on the ends. And then we'll be right back. Alright, sorry, had to find the brush I was looking for. So now I'm gonna take this Morphe E18, this little brush, and I'm gonna go back in with the shade Playground, this one again, and I'm gonna do a little bit on the bottom. And then I go back in with that metallic shade Hello when I get closer towards, yes, I have my edit because I want it to lighten up, be that same ombre. And then we're gonna try just to lighten up the middle part, not the middle, but to lighten up my inner corner-ish, I'm gonna go in with the shade Ring Light, which is right here. Be helpful if I don't cover up my eyes. That is very adequate. So I'm gonna go just so there is a little bit of fallout. Take my big Morphe brush, E41, and I'm gonna brush off the excess right under my eyes. And I'm gonna go do some eyelashes off camera, and then, alright. So I added some eyelashes. For eyelashes, I use my most favorite go-to lash, which is actually the Kiss lashes in the style 01. I live, breathe, pray, die by these lashes. I think the price, when you can find them at Walmart, $8.88. Yes, it's memorized, engraved into my brain for a 5-pack, and I can reuse them. They look great. I love them. Easy to put on, great eyelashes. So when I've been looking at this look a little bit more, I feel like it is a little bit dark for me. I like to have a little bit brighter crease, not crease, I like to have a little bit brighter lid. So I'm gonna go back in with my palette. I'm gonna go back to the shade Ring Light, is what we used to lighten up the imprint. And I'm gonna kind of lighten it up by just putting this on top. A little bit. There we go. Kind of see just when I go like this, right there, that it's a little bit more oomph. Gives you a little bit more brightness. And it doesn't lose that pigment. Still blue, still very nice icy blue. There we go. Now that is very good. So when I'm using a lot of cool tone shadow, like I did today, I feel like it really washes me out sometimes. So I'm gonna go in and get a little bit more extra blush that's super warm. And I'm gonna go with Luminoso again. And I'm gonna use my little Bobbi Brown brush. I'm just gonna add a little bit more just to bring some color and kind of counteract that cool tone blues that I'm using. It's so funny that I love blush so much because I have naturally really red skin. Like I have a lot of pinkness and like redness on my cheeks naturally, and I hate it naturally. But when it comes to blush, I'm like, ooh, I love it. It's so cute. And you know what, today I'm gonna go a little extra out I'm gonna put some highlighter on. Let's see if I have like a blue. Ooh, there we go. So I know she's canceled. I know, I'm sorry. She's canceled. I'm sorry, it's embarrassing. We won't even say it. We won't promote it. I won't even promote what I'm gonna use. But it is in the shade Blue Sapphire. Too much. That looks crazy. I'm gonna go back in with, I've been using the ColourPop lippy pencil. It's in the shade Oh Snap. And let's fix that right there. Now we have like a little bit of a blue. Oh, let's take it on for my brow bone as well. Hold up. Okay. We're taking the Morphe M213. I'm gonna just go in right under my brows. No, that is very adequate. I feel like I want to top off my lips just a little bit more. I'm super out of this one, but it is the Fenty Uncuffed. This is my favorite shade of lipstick. I've just used it to the... I've used it too much. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my hair up a little bit. I'm gonna keep a messy bun, but let's just touch my hair up a little bit and then I'll be right back and you can see the final look. Alright, no big change. I redid my bun. That's all I did. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this look. Here's a nice little close-up. Remember, please subscribe if you want to see more content, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Bye!